Which choice completes the text with the most logical and precise word or phrase? Diego Velázquez was the leading artist in the court of Philip IV of Spain during the 17th century, but his influence was hardly blank Spain. Realist and Impressionist painters around the world employed his techniques and echoed elements of his style. So the text highlights how Diego Velázquez was the leading artist in the court of Philip IV of Spain, and it has how his influence was hardly limited to Spain, where realist and impressionist painters around the world used his techniques and echoed his styles or elements. Therefore, the best word for this blank would highlight how his influence was hardly limited to Spain. So let's look at the answer choices. A. Derived from. This is incorrect because this doesn't capture the meaning of limited to Spain. Derived from would mean originated from, but this wouldn't make sense because his influence definitely originated partly from Spain. After all, he is the leading artist in the court of King Philip IV of Spain. Therefore, some of his influence must be derived from Spain, but the focus of the text instead is on how the realist and impressionist painters around the world employed his techniques. So he is influenced outside of Spain. Therefore, A is incorrect. B. Recognized in. This is incorrect because this would imply that his influence was hardly recognized in Spain, or that he wasn't really recognized in Spain. But this wouldn't make sense because if he is the leading artist in the court of King Philip IV of Spain, that means he has some recognition in Spain, as he is the leading artist in that court. Therefore, it wouldn't make sense to say that he wasn't recognized in Spain, and thus B is incorrect. C. Confined to. This seems to be the correct answer because confined to means limited to, and that would capture a correct meaning by highlighting how his influence wasn't limited to Spain, because people or painters around the world used his style and echoed his elements. Therefore, his influence was indeed not limited to Spain or confined to Spain. So overall, C seems to be the correct answer. D. Repressed by. This is incorrect because repressed by means limited by, and nothing in the text suggests that his influence was limited by Spain. So, because nothing in the text suggests this, repressed by would be a bad fit for this blank, and therefore D is incorrect. And thus, the correct answer is C.